Hey guys, I'm Janet, on occasion, and today we're playing another episode of The Witcher. Sorry this one's a little bit late, but I've actually installed a mod. So this was actually, recommended to me in the comment section, so thank you, you know who you are. And basically it's going to scale enemies. So what's going to happen now is if we've got a quest that looks cool and we want to do it, we can. It's not going to say, oh no, you can only do this if you're level 30. We'll just be able to do it, which is awesome, because it'll scale all the enemies. So boss things will always be a few levels above us, and just random crap will always be a few levels below us. Should work really well. So yeah, it should, make things make more sense. So let's talk to this guy.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
I know a bit about that, because witches are always neutral, supposedly.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject?
So I talked to the Emperor.
So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Some werebubs.
Oh, we're bubs.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
But of course.
Hurry to see the sorceress.
Yeah, probably. God, this place is cool. I like it. You. Okay, border walking now. Hello. I don't know what anyone is saying, guys. I don't speak Nilfgaardian. Probably should have done that.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Well, okay. Boop. Hello, scribe.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the City Council or the Merchants Guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Okay, so Novigrad, full of religious fanatics and criminals.
Myself. You'll need only prepare a
Sounds fun.
In triplicate.
Hello, Yen. How's it going?
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Shut up.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Bit flirty.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Yeah, I
It
suppose.
seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Would appear so. So they're our agents now?
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri.
Okay, that seems like a bit
Alright.
of a bum deal.
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me.
Oh, bloody
You
hell,
see,
woman.
I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well,
Guess not.
guess you were wrong.
Yeah.
I've
Jerry
sensed
gets
them
it.
on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
Who's that then?
You must find her, Geralt.
Oh, it's me.
Before the Wild Hunt does.
Why does the Wild Hunt want Ciri? What is
The
that?
Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you
A
do.
bit catty, but sure.
It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
Fair.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in
She
Velen
can't
is
be in
most
2
promising.
places.
You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
Okay.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed
pity.
reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
I know her.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Alright, see you in Caer Trolde, I guess. Also, why didn't you contact me? So yeah, a little bit of background. So Triss Merigold, that she just mentioned. We were sort of cheating on Yen with her, but we had amnesia, so we didn't know that we were with Yen. And so we ended up hooking up with Triss. And it's all quite awkward. So yeah.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact
Bloody
me?
amnesia. I know, it's like a soap
Didn't
opera.
need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
See?
Yen,
Awkward.
I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
I think that was pretty valid.
Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Okay, cool.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Don't
Think
take
so?
the piss, Yen.
Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
Over
And
where?
Geralt.
Well, he just stood in the
I
corner.
know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
I promise nothing. Oh, now
I
she's
shall
being
be
flirty
waiting.
again. So many mixed messages with this one. Alright, well, let's go find Ciri then. Ambassador Varatra? Here we go. What the? Oh, yeah, just, that's normal. Of course. Oh my god, just... Don't do it so close to the desk. Did you guys see that? It was blowing everything off the desk. Let's read her letter. Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering you earlier. Your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. Megascope is like a magic Skype. It should be called Megaskype. Or Magi-Skype. I'm going to call it Magi-Skype from now on. I'm trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I'm delighted you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court, and wish you the best of luck in search for his daughter. It is good to know that Emir's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. Oh no, it's probably all the religious fanatics and criminals, right? She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir, but I am afraid that in the current political climate, that sounds to be an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, Fringilla Vigo. P.S. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Bitch been talking about me. What the hell? There's a map, which we'll be able to see later. What's that? A vase? I don't know. That'll do, I think. Hang on. Another door? Oh, that just goes out that way. Okay, then why do we come in then from this door? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well, let's talk to this guy.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's
war,
servants
etc.
should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Hey, look, a map. So, how's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came.
It's always winter. Always a
Edern
problem.
was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally.
Huh.
This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid.
Interesting.
And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only 1 powerful one.
Crafty. Very crafty. Okay, note of admiration, I hear.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that.
Yes, I
Returning
agree.
to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even.
Yeah.
Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching? Not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Well, that just sounds like a massive nuisance.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse.
Oh.
This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Sounds
So
pretty
how's
rubbish.
ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus,
Huh, well worth the
we've
invasion.
temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
Bloody
I
Baron, he was
advise you well. Avoid him.
I bet that's gonna be tough, isn't it? Guy who runs the place. Let's be honest, we're all sticking our nose at royalty and baron and stuff. I mean, with Jerry of
Any
Rivia.
news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, And the Emperor is here, in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these.
Interesting.
Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty.
Yeah, it sounds nice of them.
Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Ah.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Oh dear. And what about Skellige, who seems completely unrelated to all this?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Oh, okay.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Well, that sounds convenient. But also a bit foreshadowy, because, I mean, why would we mention that if it won't be relevant later? Okay,
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Alright. Warhammer, we call them Amidia. That's right, guys. You know me, I like Warhammer, okay? Can't help it. Okay, so, hello.
How might I serve the gentleman?
Give me my
By
shit
returning
back.
my things.
Now. I'll cut you. Once I get my sword back. But you still give it to
and
me.
Cloves. The fragrance
So
will
bad
keep
at
the gentleman's
diplomacy.
robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Alright, Christoph Waltz.
Emperor shall guide us.
It reminds me of Christoph Waltz. Anyway, but you know, in a role that I hate. So, hello! Exclamation mark. Oh, well, he was playing with Gwen, which we're not doing, so,
See you.
bye! Idiot. I bet he's got, like, Emir's card or something. Anyway. Yeah, Gwent, you get, like, characters as cards, and they do things, you know, it's... Yeah. Alright, I guess, we're gonna go to Valen? Probably put our clothes back on. Pew, 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 pew. Or is that one better? Nah, that's crap. I mean, that's better, but, like... I mean, do we really want to look like that? Probably not. That, and we want that resistance to monsters as well. So, that's my excuse, I'm sticking with it. All these swords are awful. Absolutely terrible. Oh, as well as scaling, this mod will also, chance to poison, and some armor piercing. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Oh, also, it looks like I've got nothing equipped. So... Okay, that's bizarre. Yeah, okay, I thought those minuses were compared to my actual stats. That is incorrect. So let's put that one. So, as well as, I guess it starts from now on, I'm not sure. I made it so stuff doesn't degrade anymore. Because I always found that tedious, so it means we won't have to just spend all of our time sort of running to, you know, just stupid places we don't want to go to. Okay, there we are. Can we equip that yet? Oh, we can. Oh, cool. Okay, let's try this hatchet out. That looks fun. You gonna pull it out? Show us, Jerry? No. It's a shame. Oh, there it is. So, yep, that looks pretty gnarly. Pretty cool. So, yeah, stuff isn't going to degrade anymore, thanks to this mod. So, yeah, so we're not going to have to waste our time. We can just get things done. So here you can see we're in Vizima. Not a lot of places to travel to, but we can press Y. World map. So, pretty cool. So, as you can see, we can go to White Orchard. There's the Duchy of Toussaint down there for some reason. and that's DLC related. We'll go there later. And also, yeah, so Valen's where we want to go. You can see the little quest marker on top of the shield. So we're going to go to Valen. Skellige's over there. Novigrad's over here. Camboyan. Everyone remembers that from the tutorial, I'm sure. So yeah, we're going to go to Valen and fight some things. So if we zoom out, as you can see, lots of notice boards all over the place. Although actually, this is Novigrad, which is also on the world map. If you look, so you can see that river there. That's actually, whoops. That's actually this river, I think, or like just this river in general. So it's hard to tell where it cuts off, you know, on the map, because this map doesn't seem to correlate very well to this one. It's a bit confusing, you know, but still, whatever. So yeah, this is Valen down here, and Novigrad is up here, and this is Oxenfurt, where they were saying Radovid is living. So right, so it's got a Hangman's Inn, I guess, and probably do some quests in the next episode. So guys, I've been Janet on occasion, and this has been The Witcher 3. We're finally out of the tutorial area. You know, we've got the main quest now, and we can start actually exploring and doing things. So it should be good from now on. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.